G'day guys, RC Construction Australia here. Today we're going to go have a little run through the Kabolite K3362 brand new 2023 model dump truck. What we're going to do is show you a few of the features. We're then going to plug in the battery, turn it on, and basically show you how it works. This is a beautiful truck that Kabolite have made, and it has some really cool accessories and some really cool features on it. Obviously there's cosmetic things, but I'm more kind of talking about electronics and the hydraulic systems and how that all works. Cosmetic things, obviously, like there's cool little stoppers for the tires and things like that. There's a beautiful, it's magnetic too, dump box there. Like a big tray box that you can store things in. So that's really cool as well. Or it's got a full sound and light kit system in it as well, which is really cool. For more information on all of that, go and have a look at our unboxing video. We'll leave our unboxing video on this. But yeah, I'll turn it around and we'll have a quick look. Because this is where kind of everything functions on this side. So here is just a cosmetic fake fuel tank. Inside this is actually the hydraulic valve block which operates to the pump. So inside this black part is actually the valve, like the one channel valve block. It only needs one for the one cylinder to go up and down. And then this big aluminium tank, which is actually metal or made out of aluminium or steel, I'm not 100% sure. That's now full with 100 mils of hydraulic oil. So you unscrew this top cap. Again, you'll see that in our unboxing video. At the bottom here, there's a hydraulic line connected. And so that's now all full with hydraulic oil ready to run. You'll also see at the very back, it's dual wheels, or tires I should say, which is very cool. Tray has a very nice tailgate, beautiful bumper, all lights that light up and everything works. Reverse beeper, indicators that come on when you turn the truck left or right. You'll see all this very shortly, but very neat and cool looking truck. Alright guys, now before we plug this in, never ever plug in a battery to the machine before turning your remote on, because if you were to plug this in, it could decide to just do some random things by itself that doesn't have a receiver, a transmitter talking to the receiver. So the receiver could just go blah blah blah, and then the truck would just start driving by itself or whatever. So that's where we lead to coming and turning on your remote. So it's a nice big power button in the middle. Should say Fly Sky. Now, rather than it being a touch screen, it's not a touch screen like a few other Fly Sky models. It's actually got a roller here, which you roll to your options and just click. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Okay, now if we just hit menu, that's where you'll get your main screen. So this is where you can set models, this is where you can set your transmitter, your receiver, and then just general menu. So you'll use your little roller here. So if you just go into general menu, say, that's where all your endpoints are, your auxiliary channels, all different things like that. Go back. Model set, obviously where it doesn't have a truck, it has car. So but you could set a different model. This is where you could set this is where we're already bound. Oh no, we're not plugged in, but this is where you could set an excavator, or you could set a loader, or you could set something, an airplane or a drone or something else. So that's really cool. And then this is where we do receiver, and this is where you do the transmitter. Now, Kabolite have this all set up, ready to go. You guys don't have to touch anything, so it's best to just not even go in there and play with any of the settings unless you really wanted to. I have looked at some of the endpoints. They do only have the pump running at about 65 to 70%, and they do have the cylinder running only at about 60% as well. So if you did want to boost that up a little bit, especially only using the 7-volt battery, you can. But yeah, that's probably designed to be able to put a 11 3S volt or 11 volt 3S battery in there. So what you'll see today is that everything only running and performing at about 60%. Anyway, now that we're remote's on, let's plug it in. Okay, so just make sure your wires are always nice and tucked away. And then we'll put this lid down and it'll click back in. Perfect. Alright, now that first noise you heard is part of the sound kit. That's because I had to have all of my buttons up on the remote. Okay, so there's a few little tricks into using this truck. For instance, if I was to just try to drive now, nothing's gonna happen, right? And that's because what do you have to do in real life if you want to drive a truck, if you want to drive something? You got to turn it on. So first things first is this switch over here is we come over, we push it down, go back to the middle, and our truck is started. Is that not the coolest feature ever, guys? If you want to go up, you can use the horn. So now our truck is on. You could always turn it back off, just click it down, and it even has a really cool off noise. I love it. So go back to the middle, and then you can go back down, turn the truck on. Back to the middle, truck's on. Okay, now what we have to do, guys, is select a gear. So there's forward and then there's reverse, okay? So if I move this sideways to the right, you hear a reversing beeper. Now, if I drive, and you're thinking, why is it not going forward? Because I got to select the drive gear and hear the reverse beeper stop, and now we drive forward. And down is obviously the brake, or to slow the driving down. There's also 2 speeds to this truck. So you heard the noise just there? That's fast and slow. Now I'll do a fast and slow drive outside because I don't want fast to be... It's a lot faster, as you can see. Okay, so that's the fast and low gear. So we've seen some really cool features so far. You can hear the truck sounds a bit lower than before, and that's because there's a volume button here for your sounds. So you might not want to hear it at all, or you might want to hear it real loud. Just the volume functions obviously has up and down, so that's really cool. So for the rest of the video, I'm just going to have it low so you can hear me talking a little bit better. It's really, really cool. There's also an extra accessory on the remote where you can plug in a part here so you can have a phone recording, so you can record yourself. You don't have to try and find a friend to record you if you wanted to do YouTube videos with this truck or whatever. So really, really cool option too. I guess we didn't come over to this joystick. Obviously, we had forwards and backwards here. This is just steering. left and right. So that's really cool too. One of the biggest things I think, or the features on this truck is, which is amazingly stand out, is the option to lock both of the diffs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just at the back going to lift the back up, and I'm just going to use the rear bar and just sit it up just so we can see the tyres. And I'm going to have to hold the front up while I do it. Okay, but basically what you're going to see is we're going to put the truck into drive mode and we're going to drive it, and with the diffs unlocked you're going to see me stop a tyre, and then we're going to hit the switch and we're going to lock the diffs and we're going to keep driving it, and you're going to see me try to stop a tyre, and you're going to see the difference, and it's going to be incredible. So let's have a look. So I'm going to lift the front up and I'm going to drive. Now you see me stop that tyre pretty easy, and that tyre pretty easy. Okay. Now, if I flip this switch down, you may get to hear it. If I turn the volume all the way down, the sound. Oh, go on, sorry. Diff lock. Okay. Let's drive again. You can see it's catching my fingers. I'm about to rip my fingers off, guys. That feature alone is so cool in the truck. I mean, you get stuck in a little bit of dirt, bam, diff lock, and away you go. You're never getting stuck again. We'll turn it off, and that's it off. Excellent feature. Now there's one more thing you guys want to see, and you want to see the dump bed lift, and that's easy done. It's just done with the other joystick going up and down, guys. Now, in here is a huge 1/12 scale ram, hydraulic ram. So Kabolite have even put a really nice big heavy duty ram in there. They haven't put a smaller ram, which is really, really cool. You can change the speed of that, and you can also change how much power. As I said, that's running at about 60% at the moment, so super, super cool. Alright guys, well, I hope this video was a great video for you guys to learn and see exactly how the Kabolite K3362 dump truck works. There is also a model, a K3363 and a 3364, which is 6-wheel drives. The 63 is a 6-wheel drive, but only 4 wheels drive, or has 6 wheels but only 4-wheel drive, and the 6x4 is 6-wheel drive, which is like full 6-wheel drive, which is super cool. So there are 2 other models as well, all come in 4 separate colours. So really hope that you enjoyed this video. We're going to get it out and onto the construction site soon, and we're going to get an episode loading it with dirt. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can definitely see more of this truck driving around, because it's going to be really cool. Again, thanks for watching guys. Click that bell so you get that notification, and we'll see you soon.